What's going on, peoples? Yep. Now we're live. If this is laggy, I'm not going to be happy watching this back. If it's laggy, I'm just going to go on Galaxies or Sotar or something. I'm not even going to fight with it. Anyway, guys, how are we doing? I just unlocked a Jaguar, finally got the wheel on, amongst everything else. It's taken, well, about 7 and a bit hours to actually get this thing working on Horizon. Because some lunatic put a video out with the wrong information on it. So yeah, that happened. And because of that, the wheel won't work with the UI. It only works for only works for the actual racing. So oh well. I believe this is a Jaguar F-Type. It's a beautiful car, and we're going to be taking it on one Goliath lap, just so you guys can see that the steering wheel is actually working quite well. Stop banging into my ass, you fucker. I see your ghost monkey. I see your drivatar.
Oh, nice.
Shout out to Unwilling Chimp the second.
Yeah. Is he actually driving like a normal person?
Yeah, actually, yeah. But you were in like a golf cart for some reason.
Golf?
Yeah, golf cart, like a buggy. You were in like a buggy.
No.
Yeah.
No. Okay, minus style points for monkey.
Oh, Chimp. Let's blame it on Chimp. It's like your evil twin. Your evil clone. Let's call it your evil clone.
Okay, I can live with that. I can
Yeah.
live with
Unwilling Chimp is not so funky.
No.
But Funky Monkey's got all that funk, you know? Yeah, I bet you some of you guys have been wanting me to do this on a wheel for God only knows how long. Not really messed around with the graphics settings or anything like that on stream, but we are in full simulation mode right now. And it is actually a little bit more accurate than Horizon 4. It's like you can't brake and steer at the same time anymore, even if you weren't on sim settings. You know, you've got no traction control or ABS. Quite impressive, and you do feel a lot of feedback. I took it off road there for a little minute, and it rumbled like hell. You know, you could really feel that force feedback. True Force, it's called, coming. You know, the new True Force system that came out. Why we upgraded to these wheels over the G920s. It's this feels nice on 5. Feels nice on 5. Currently on the semi-auto paddles on the back of the wheel because the car is semi-auto. This car doesn't have a manual shifter. And it's not as chunky as the Bentley, so actually drives pretty well. Can't wait to drive with you all on it. It's going to be so good. No more sore knuckles or fingers or elbows or things with the controllers or the mouse and keyboard. And I can vape at the same time again. Oh, I've not been able to smoke and drive for like a year waiting on this. Now I can smoke and play at the same time, and I don't need to worry about messing up. I wouldn't do that in like an up or an uprising. Certainly not the trench run uprising. You remember that one, Werner? In the trench? Jesus.
And you actually said, I'm not allowed to mention it. And now you go and broadcast, man.
It's worth a mention, to be fair.
No, definitely.
My knuckle still rests in quite a few pieces after that night. Yeah. Oh, were there new characters we're making on the 10th? We're still going back here. I'm not finished with that boss yet. The bastard and me have got talkings to have. A little bit of rumble there on the off-road part. The quality of this stream better be good. I know the graphics for the game aren't that good right now because I've not turned them up. I want to see on very low what the lag's like and then slowly but surely increase the graphics capacity until I get something that's still 60 FPS. It feels different again. It feels like I'm driving Forza 2. That's what the graphics are like, Forza 2. It's quite nostalgic, if I'm honest. A little bit of barrier smashing there. I will go and that's the downside about this Werner is I'm going to have to go and retune all the cars for the wheel because it's a different tuning that you need depending on control set. It's like you would use a different tuning on a wheel or what you would use on a mouse and keyboard or a controller. So I'm going to have to retune all these. And retorque this Jag because it's not that powerful. It's quick enough, but I mean it's not ultimately fast as well, I would say. We can do 150. And I actually have to go and take the racing line off. I just realised that that's on. That has to be turned off for streaming because nobody wants to see the racing wheel. Let's face it. I put the racing wheel on for tutorials though, because I think 80% of people use it. It's just more familiarity, you know, what they're going to see on their end.
I don't trust that blue line, man.
Oh no, don't trust the blue line. Don't rely on it too much. It's a bad idea.
No.
It's good if you're learning a track, because then you know where the racing line is. You know, the ideal racing line, the average racing line.
That thing is so screwed up, it's not even funny.
Yeah, I know, right? Especially when you're free roaming and you set the coords. It's like, where the fuck are you taking me, bitch? You're taking me in a jungle. What's wrong with a highway? You know? I've ignored it so many times. It's like, no, I know a quicker way than the way you're taking me, woman. Because you do start to remember the roads and where you are, you know? And then after a while, it becomes second nature. Oh, I just can't believe it right now. I'm smiling so much. I can't believe I got the wheel working. So much easier. So much easier than all that fucking around on controller. It's so good. Feels so crisp.
Dishing sorry, not controller, keyboard.
Yeah. I can't wait until you're a wheel buddy, Trana. You'll love it. Oh my word. I recommend the G920 for you though. This one is a lot more expensive. And it's not needed. The other one, the only difference is this has got True Force, which it's only more realistic. If you're not aiming for a maximum level of realism, like you're not going to arenas and racing and stuff, I definitely recommend the one below this. I would say the one below this is the best wheel ever on the market, the best one ever made. You can get a really cheap one, and they're still great. I have arguments with mine all the time. Well, you know that because you heard me before I came on live, so. Yeah, I frequently argue with these things, trying to get them working. And this wheel is designed for a PlayStation 5, by the way. It's not designed for an Xbox. It's actually got PlayStation buttons on it, but I managed to figure a way to get it working. which a lot of people can't do right now. So I'm kind of happy that I didn't follow the advice of that idiot on, I think he's just a YouTube troll. The guy that claimed that you could fix it. You had to download like 5 different pieces of software. You had to get Hush. You had to get VJoy. You had to get all these other things, configure it. And eventually, after 7 hours, I just decided, no, fuck this. I'm not going to do what this guy's saying. I'm going to go out and do it myself. And I got it working within about 10, 15 minutes. So, oh well. Graphics could be doing with getting turned up a notch, but I'll work out what graphics setting I want to be on, because I'm going to be doing maybe 2 or 3 streams on Facebook for you guys. I got some tutorial videos that I want to do as well. Some driving lessons for you guys, for when you eventually, if you guys do get a steering wheel. But I'll be covering some controller mechanics as well, regular driving, even without the assists. Take damage out of it. You don't need to be running sim damage. That's basically just, I like to do it because I practice for things quite regularly, and because I get bored, because I am a track guy. But we're going to be doing like a lot of entry speeds into certain corners, certain types of corners. I know, Werner, you've got one. There is one type of corner in particular you struggle with, and it's a long, sharp left. It's maybe a 110-degree sharp left. So we're going to be covering them tomorrow. Tonight, I'm just getting used to the wheel again. I think, honestly, I'm 110% comfortable with this wheel now. Doesn't even need calibrated. Everything on it is great. Even if I try and kick it out, this car is quite reliable. It just grips. You can save it very, very easily with minimum effort. That's so good. Even when I try and lose it, the wheel counteracts it and like counter steers immediately. So not really much area for error. Not with the G923, which is what this is. G923 PS5. 2021 edition. I believe, when did I buy this? Was it April? I can't even remember. I think it was just before I met you guys, you in April. I think it was like March or April I got this. I'd have to check the date on it. But I've only ever had 3 races on it, and I've won all 3 of them. So, good record so far. It's great. Don't even need to ride the clutch. It's great. Just sit with your foot on the floor. You can drive this with 1 foot. Hardly moving at all. Feels like you're driving down the motorway. You can definitely control the lane of traffic that you're in as well. See, this lane control is excellent. 123, 130 mile an hour, you know. Driving in 1 lane is so accurate. The game's really nailed it this time. I do need the racing line turned off. The Goliath made easy. Oh, God, it feels so good to be back on a wheel. Oh, I'm going to keep saying that because it means so much to be back on a wheel. After the last 4 months, you know, it's to get back on a wheel. Oh, man. That's an accomplishment on its own. I've got to take this one kind of in the middle of the road, point the nose through the apex, and then just throttle down, and it'll bring your car lovely, lovely, lovely around the next apex. Cut over, left apex. Ah, so easy. I'm going to have to get in a faster car. Is it still going to? It's still autocorrect, so that's not bad. Yeah, I need a faster car. I kind of need a faster car now. I might get in an Aston Martin or a Ferrari or something. Because the Aston this year is pretty fast. So Oh, actually, have you guys seen the Aston Martin Valhalla yet? It's the concept car. That's a strange looking Aston in Horizon 5. Varner, have you seen it?
I don't think so.
Oh, it's a really strange looking thing. Looks all futuristic and stuff. At some point we're going to have to check that out. Because I'm curious, you know. There we have it, folks. A-class car Goliath in less than 15.5 minutes. What's it going to be? 525.1 or 2. Not bad for a Jaguar, I guess. 529.4. 1529.4 rather. Not bad. Not nearly as quick as a lot of the other cars though, but felt good. What car should we drive, Werner? What car should I drive now? I must think of a car to drive. Give me an off-road one this time. Let's make it hard for me. Because people will know I'm not a rally driver. So.
A Bronco, man.
A Bronco.
Yes.
Alright. Should have one of those. Somewhere. Oh, 71 kudos. Thank you, guys. Ford Bronco.
Oh,
What? What?
no, I can't remember. I know it's a Jeep.
The yellow one?
No. It's a twin cab Jeep. I was driving it yesterday, and I literally, when I took a corner with that car, it tipped. On the road. It can do off-road. Fine. But the moment you actually hit the road and you try to turn, it literally falls over.
Yeah. Are you on stream, Val?
No, I didn't get the link. Did you send the link?
No, it's just on Facebook, dude.
Wait.
Yeah, we're just on Facebook today.
Okay. So give me a second, then I'm on it.
You got it, Vanna?
No.
It should be on my Facebook page.
I'm seeing the one that says these Fortnite kits are just built differently.
No, refresh it. Refresh it. There'll be one now.
I did refresh it. That's the last one I have from you, though.
Are you on my actual Facebook profile?
Yes.
All right, give me a sec.
Your FRC.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
What? Something's going weird. Oh, I see. All right. Yeah, they've sent me a. They just want to make sure it's me that's. Remember what happened with the Discord and everything?
Yes.
Yeah, they'll just want to make sure it's me before they put it up.
Oh.
It's up, but it's not viewable. I'll back this up later so everyone can watch it back. What? The password's wrong. No, it's not. All right, there we go. All right, I've just logged into Facebook on the browser. Just give me a small second just to sort this out. Click on my profile now. So why it not there?
I have no idea.
Oh, I'm a fucking idiot.
What did you do?
It's not on Facebook.
It's on the restream.
It's legitimately on fucking YouTube.
Oh.
Yep. We did that, yep. I thought I was streaming on Facebook. And it's streaming to the old Dark Prince YouTube channel. So I guess I'll just give you the link for that then. All right. Okay. There you go. I don't understand that, but oh well. Shit. Oh well. YouTube.
Oh, YouTube, sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, YouTube. I can't believe that. I was the Avatar. I was like, I've not seen that Avatar in ages. And I was like, hold on, that's Edit Destination. It's streaming to my old channel. That's why. There's nothing even on that channel anymore. I took all the videos down, blocked like a bunch of people. It's crazy. Well, we're doing the gauntlet now. With full force feedback steering wheel. It'd be nice. So far we're not hitting them yet, not bad. Forgot to turn that line off again. Oh, this feels tidy on the dot. Did you manage to get on the stream eventually, Vanna?
Yes.
Once I gave you the right location. My bad. My bad. This is tidy on the dot. A lot of steering involved though. It is the gauntlet. So a lot of tight little turns and stuff at the start. Not lost it yet though. I'm quite surprised at that because I've not done rally raid racing on a wheel for over a year. Easy does it. Little tap tap. Just a little wall kiss. You know, as you do. A lot of counter steering. It's so easy to lose it. It's unbelievable. Volume and everything all right on the stream, Vanna?
Extremely laggy.
Yeah, that's not what I want to hear. I'm hoping that's just your internet.
Yes, me as well.
Ah, god damn it. That was a bad corner. open up the differential a little bit. We get 30% on the wheel dial. That felt nice. That's a bit nicer. A little bit more rumbly. Don't have as much downforce, but not bad. Oh, that threw me to the right there. I'm trying to open YouTube on my phone while I'm driving. What's the name of that channel?
The Dog Prince 2021 Plus.
Fucking that's a wall. $2021 plus. Yeah. Alright, I see. Yeah, alright, got it. No, that quality is shit. That's laggy as hell. Why the fuck is that?
Okay, so it's not just you.
No, not just you. You're on a mini now. Why is it so laggy? Like, why is that? I got a 32 GB RAM, man. It should nowhere in hell be that laggy and 300 meg connection. I'm going to have to seriously think about my streaming software. Oh, Jesus. I wonder why that is. I'm going to have to go to Streamlabs or something.
Maybe it's just YouTube?
Maybe. Because Twitch was alright that night, wasn't it?
Yes.
How's the volume on the stream? Is the audio alright, or is that lagging as well?
I actually turned off the sound, otherwise I'm actually getting it from both sides.
Ah. But the sound's alright. There's nothing wrong with the sound.
Let me hear quickly. I'm gonna put it a little bit more. Oh no, the audio is lagging as well.
Right, okay.
actually turned it on, you actually asked me how's the sound the first time. So they were,
that's a time delay. That's not what I mean by lagging. Lagging, and I mean the audio is like the audio cutting out or buffering or anything like that.
No, the audio is fine in that sense.
Right, so it's just a time delay. Right, cool. I got that.
So yes, there's no lag in the sound.
Right.
It's just a bird behind.
A little bit much. Oh, God. Man, the gauntlet is huge in this game, isn't it?
Yep.
51% at 12:20. Jesus.
What percentage are you on now in game?
56.
It's actually behind quite a bit, about 2%.
Yeah, that's just a time delay. It's the quality of the audio and stuff. But I mean, the time delay could be just because it's YouTube, you know? Because I know Twitch for a fact doesn't have it. I mean, but I didn't even mean to stream to YouTube. I wanted to stream to Facebook, but after this race, I will definitely stream to Facebook this time. See if it's any better. Just a matter of now I've got the equipment set up. Now all I need to do is get the stream quality at max, you know.
Yes.
Because it's a fresh install, I've lost a lot of software, little tidbits, you know, little tiny bits here and there. And I'm going to have to go and reinstall them all. This Bronco is not too bad, actually. could be a bit floaty sometimes at the back, but the Ford's not that bad. Bronco. The Bronco. That sounds like a name for a dinosaur, doesn't it?
Yes.
But yeah, how many Broncos did you tame today, man? I got 6. He's like, keep up, girlfriend. I got 17. I know, right? That could be the name of our next guild, Monkey. Racing Broncos and breeding Brontos. Yeah. We will poke you. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, not we will, he will. Yeah. Off-road, the hard bit now. Off-hill, up there, downhill, off-road section. And it's rumbling like that. Can you hear that rumble?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, that's the G-force, man. Christ, it's hard to keep your speed up through here. The wheel is like going its own direction. You can really feel yourself getting pulled out of the chair. It's difficult, but it's great fun. Oh man, I can't wait till the stream quality's better and you can actually see this properly. It would look epic. You'd see me in my natural habitat.
How's the Guide Master doing?
Bloody great fun. Didn't the gauntlet.
Like it's doing all now, is it good?
Well, I'm the only one that's got one.
I heard the rumble of it.
There was a guy on YouTube who decided to tell everybody how to fix it and basically fucked everybody's wheels. So I went on and said, nah, I'm going to fix it. I managed to get it on. Christ, it's rumbly.
You use it once yourself, though?
Aye. Yep. Stream quality's not right on Hamlin. Stream quality's really lagging. So I'm going to look elsewhere.
Yeah, we look elsewhere.
Somewhere that isn't as laggy. Different software, different streaming company or something.
Alright. You do that.
I just look at that. There's a few. I used to use XSplit. I'm using either Restream. I think I might go Streamlabs or OBS. I'm going to need to be one or the other. Oh, it's not here. So 40 quid. Ah. I've only ever had to change it twice in 5 years. So it's to stream you need software to stream. So it captures you and everything. It goes all together. But I want to check Facebook. It could just be because this is YouTube. I meant to stream on Facebook tonight and I ended up being on YouTube instead.
That might be it.
So I was like, Werner, it's on my Facebook. I was telling everybody it's on my Facebook. No, it's not your Facebook. I was like, what the hell it is? And that Prince YouTube channel. I was like, what are they doing over there? Why are we over there? God, sand. This is a new experience on the wheel. I've never had to drive across sand before. Scotchy.
So did you go and do this after?
This is the Ford off-roader that I'm in.
It's easier than the real thing.
Oh, Christ. I done a Goliath race on one lap on a Jaguar. It was, oh God, it was easy. It's great fun. Yes, Papa has been practicing. This will be the 5th time. Well, it's the first time on the wheel. Hopefully. Quickest time the last time was 26.7, I think it was, wasn't it? 26.7? Or 26 point. 26.17 it was.
I can tell you.
That's a hard one. Because you land and then you have to kind of catch it in mid-air a little bit and steer the right way. Not bad. I'm going to be under 24 minutes, that's good. The difference between a wheel and a controller. I'm proud of that one. But the stream quality is terrible, Werner. I'll end the stream, Werner, and I'm going to need to read it.
What are you driving? It's going to
Ford Bronco. Ford Valley Car.
Okay, is that what you're getting for
That's when I'm ready to go.
Chunky, isn't it?
Chunky. Good chat at the Gravity 50.
Is that what you're going to be using for your
Rally?
radio now?
Yep. Ford Bronco.
Oh, that's tough.
That is. I can take a hit.
Oh,
me.
Yeah,
Well, thanks to you guys on YouTube. I'm going to end the stream though because the quality's shit. I'm going to need to change it.
Look at him line up against the glass.